I need another one if there's 5.
You're live.
Can we work on my finger up?
No.
Yes.
You gotta go up here. You're missing half of it.
Huh?
You're missing half the stuff. Yeah.
All right. Put
Did
them all
you get a
right
picture
here.
of it? We need a picture of it.
I did.
Okay. In the box.
Why are there so many of the?
Well, we can just put them all on one plate, and then I can use one plate to cut them. I'm sorry. That's
So we
what I was
just-
trying to do.
okay.
What are you doing with this?
Can I try?
Just leave it on that.
Hey, Cincy. Hey, Ramona. Kevin.
That one's
Mommy, can I
caramel.
You're welcome, Ramona.
I don't
All
want
right, hand me the cup.
caramel.
Can I try cookies?
What
Not
is
right
that?
now. Go back in there.
You've already. She came in with you?
She will in a minute after we get done.
You've already seen all those anyway, Kevin.
Walk in here and tell me you
What?
Kevin was buying all those wrestling cards, Ramona. Maybe I shouldn't
Mom,
rat you out. Tim, what's up?
The kitchen smells like something.
Really,
Smells
Tim?
Like turtle.
I didn't get a notification. I'm sorry, sir. I would have come checked it out.
I think you just need the bag.
You got a notification for Tim?
Listen, every time Xander will
I'll have to
move,
check my
last night,
notifications,
flipping
Tim. My
off,
bad, guy.
I smelled BO.
Well,
I smell
I got a
BO.
new phone case.
all of the boys that smelled like BO because it was 100 degrees in there and didn't nobody pack
Well,
deodorant.
when we first
Sonia,
got there, we
welcome.
Well, Eric said the other.
We're a bit on edge
wasn't
tonight,
Good.
so I apologize.
That was a
This
joke.
stream's
Yeah,
gonna go off the rails real quick.
You weren't in the room when he said it.
There's no way he would have said
I think I
seriously.
recognized one of them, Chuck. Kevin, but only because I've seen it in another one of Ethan's
I'm
videos.
going back downstairs.
You're not gonna try the
I've
cookies?
made a video about the 24 cards. For
It's just us 4 right now.
Hey, Alex. Okay,
Hi.
accent coming.
He said he wasn't.
So tell him what this is.
Not really.
All right, this you don't want to be in it either.
I mean, I'm
He
here.
wants to be here to try them, but he doesn't want to be on the camera.
You don't want to be on the
Not
camera.
necessarily. I don't want to bother the students.
Tensions are high tonight, Alex.
This is
I'm here. I have a comment there.
This is chocolate caramel, a rich chocolate cookie with milk chocolate chips smothered with sweet caramel, then topped with a caramel piece and a dash of sea salt.
Yep, they're all back, Kevin. The little girls are in there playing with their mermaids. Big kids are in here talking about the lock-in. Did you tell them where this was from?
These are
You have to tell them what
from
this store is and
Yeah,
explain to
Crumble
them
cookie.
why we're doing this.
Crumble Cookie. It's supposed to be a really big place where you can get real homemade baked cookies. So it's Crumble Cookies from Lexington.
Hey, Red Rum. Now, you want to tell them where you heard about these?
I heard about these cookies from TikTok.
This is a nerdy nuts all over again.
So,
Alex, look at her nails before
I
she
was trying to
freaks
show
out.
you.
Oh. I like them.
all
They're
right.
not quite light blue.
So I want to share a cookie with somebody so the little girls can taste them and X can. So I'm going to leave one
That's awesome, Tim.
half
I'll be over there when we get done here and check it out.
right here for the girls and X.
Alex, I agree. What are you agreeing with?
Me and you, Dad.
Oh, you'll have one? Yeah.
Jackson, do you want to eat one by yourself?
This one looks good. I'm not sure about that
Do
caramel.
I have to
I
try
don't
that
wanna
one?
eat
I'm
it.
not a
You don't
huge-
have to.
share
Here,
I'm not a huge
here.
caramel fan.
It's caramel on top,
I got it,
Not a
Cincy.
huge caramel
I just
fan.
want to try
You
this
wanna
one.
just
And
try-
it's just
here,
a
you can
chocolate
try this
cookie.
piece. You wanna try
No.
this piece?
that is really good.
I'm going to try a piece of just the cookie. Did you show them to him up close?
hmm It's a chocolate cookie.
Okay. If I go in my-
It's a rich chocolate cookie with milk chocolate chips, and it has a salted caramel drizzle.
Okay, let's go down with-
Spine Ticks, what's happening?
That
Welcome.
just tastes like a chocolate cookie.
Okay.
Give me a water or something. All right, I'm going to try a bite with the caramel sauce now.
I'm getting milk.
I'm going to
That is disgusting. looking.
I mean, it looks good.
No, it doesn't. Don't lie to yourself.
It's good.
I'll try the chocolate chip one.
You don't like it?
Hey, Darian.
You don't like it?
Oh, Chuck said he had to go to practice. I assume arm wrestling practice. So he left Ethan's a little bit ago.
You didn't like this in at all? That is good. A good cookie.
Okay, I'm gonna back up. It's not Nerdy Nuts. It's
Can I have a napkin?
it's Krispy Kreme.
No, it's not.
They're okay, but
Hand me a
they're
napkin.
not worth all the. How long did you wait in line for these?
An hour and a half.
So that's why you were gone all night.
She waited in line an hour and a half for these cookies.
Why is it so hyped up?
I can go to Walmart and get some of them Pillsbury, throw them in the ovens.
Same reason Buc-ee's was so
Just as
hot,
good.
because it's new.
Kurt! Spine, did you make your G.I. Joe video already? I mean, the cookie was okay, but it wasn't worth waiting in a line for an hour and a half for.
He didn't wait. I waited.
I waited on her to get home.
So technically, he waited longer.
Mm-mm.
Put it here.
No, I hate that.
Live at 8 Pacific. So what is that?
You don't like it?
Is that 11 our time?
These chocolate chips are weird.
Are these chocolate chip?
I think
They're
it's
weird.
good.
Show it to him. I mean, it looks good. It's a giant cookie, but
Is it chocolate chip or chocolate chunk?
it probably ain't worth the price you paid for it either.
Either way, it doesn't taste like chocolate.
How many cookies did you get?
I got 12 cookies.
We're in
Think about
Kentucky, Spine.
Think about that.
12 cookies, but how many different flavors? 6?
I got 5 different flavors.
5 different flavors.
Try.
So this is the classic. You can't go wrong. Thick, soft, and packed with milk
See?
chocolate chips.
What's wrong with that chocolate?
I don't like that. I haven't even tried the cookie yet.
Gross,
No,
You don't like it?
Lactose-free milk.
It's
Jackson, if you drink all that, you have to get up and pour me another cup.
I'd rather have some Myers oatmeal cookies, Kurt said. Oh, that's awesome, Spine. I mean, it's okay. I mean,
And see, I got several of those because they're just plain chocolate chip. I thought everybody would like those.
I ain't got it yet.
it's
It's
okay.
It's not like regular chocolate chip. It's weird.
It's just a big, it's like richer chocolate or something. I don't know.
I was not chocolate chip, bro. That's like a Hershey bar.
Nobody likes that.
Hold on, chill.
It's not the worst thing.
Grab an ambulance, so I
It's not my favorite.
This is called.
That looks like
That's
the same
pretty good,
thing.
Tim.
It's
Okay.
like 1 M&M.
Wait.
I want to hear you actually perform that.
This is called the Monster Cookie. All of your favorites you can ask for: peanut butter, M&M candies, semi-sweet chocolate chunks, brown sugar, and oatmeal rolled into one.
So what all did you ask
That's
for?
bad.
So this is every
You got-
cookie ever made combined
No.
into one.
You don't ask for it. It's anything you could ever ask for. It's every kind of cookie.
Ugh. So there's an M&M in that one.
My nose is
Look, it
broken.
comes with its own cookie cutter. That's fancy.
No joke. I think my nose is broken.
The oatmeal cookie.
Pearl Web Cemetery.
We're kissing the cat.
Not
That
good.
would be quite the trick, Spine.
It's alright.
So this is called the Monster.
Hey, what's up, Zach? Do
Peanut
you
butter's
have any luck finding cards today,
pretty
sir?
overpowering.
I don't like it.
It's alright.
Which one? This one?
That's a peanut butter cookie.
Peanut butter with everything in it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty alright. I'm not gonna try the next two because I'm not huge on icing.
This is supposed to be the best cookie. It kept selling out.
Is it?
Is that why you had to wait an hour and a half?
Mhm.
Yeah. This isn't even all the flavors. Another flavor will
No,
say.
Yeah.
National Trading.
We didn't even get banana bread because they were sold out of it.
Oh well, that's okay. We dodged that one.
And I only got one of this one because I'm afraid we're not going to like it.
Ramona
What
loves
is it?
oatmeal cookies, and she usually doesn't
Yeah,
eat
brownie.
oatmeal, but she likes those.
I love oatmeal cookies. I
Okay.
make oatmeal cookies.
Here's
Wait a minute. Joker says he thinks his mom might be your sister, long lost sister, because y'all buy all this stuff.
all right. So here is the next cookie. Here's what it looks like.
That's peanut buttery there.
This is called a mint brownie. For those who love brownies with a minty zing topping with a chocolate ganache.
Yeah, don't nobody want no mint
You
cookie.
get you on the cheek.
So, did you make a video after every LCS, Zach?
How many cookies?
Like this. Like right on the bridge of my nose.
The-
All right, well, somebody hand me another napkin.
He didn't.
How
punch
he
you.
got there? He went.
He didn't. No. He didn't.
What's
punch
your
you. He
excuse
swung
every other
his
day,
arm around
Kevin?
Like this and hit you like this.
Well, see, the bill.
Remember, yeah, after we get done here, if you guys got time, you want to buy some cards, we're going to check out Tim's channel and see what he's got for sale.
This brownie cookie is in
Monster
mint
Haul
condition.
today. Okay, I saw that. Yep. Okay, I'll have to go back and watch those, Zach.
So try the chocolate mint brownie.
Ooh,
Scared of the
I don't like
brownie.
mint.
I don't like mint either, but it was one they
Can I-
were selling.
Zing.
Can I pass on this one?
No passing.
passing.
Jackson passed on the caramel one.
You're like LeBron James. No passing.
Jackson passed
Oh, roasted.
on the caramel one. Jackson didn't eat the caramel
It's only
one.
24 cards. All right, it won't take long then. Any of them reds, Tim?
This is the only one I've liked so far.
You didn't eat the caramel one, did you?
Yeah, I did.
The mint is the icing.
Is that what?
And so
That stinks. Is that the mint I smell? It
The
don't
mint
smell
is
like
the
mint.
icing, ain't it?
PayPal only.
I like that chocolate icing.
The mint.
That's a bad combination. That smells like stank.
No, there's a bit of mint in the brownie
I
itself.
want to try it.
It tastes just like the things that they give you at Olive Garden.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like mint. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, you're saving it for a little kid.
I don't like mint.
Oh yeah, I don't
Whoa.
like mint. That ain't no good.
I don't chew gum.
If you like
but I don't
mint, you might like it, but that's yeah, we don't like mint.
I like it, but it's too sweet.
That's
I
disgusting.
can't eat much of it.
Can you hear me?
I just spit that out.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Mariana said, I can turn into a human. Oh, I don't know. See, I don't
Did you
eat
hear what Katie said?
what?
My family died.
Our kids are so demented.
I need another napkin. All right. This is the cookie that has been selling out all day long. And it is
Awesome,
called the Strawberry Ice Cream Bar, a strawberry and vanilla cookie layered with whipped vanilla buttercream and a sweet sprinkle of vanilla strawberry strudel.
Strudel.
Are you sure they didn't just crumble up another one of those cookies?
This
and put
is
it on
what
top?
it looks like.
They
It's
could
not ice
have.
cream.
I think the bridge of my nose is fractured.
I'll take a
I don't
gram
think
of
Xavier could hit you hard enough to fracture your nose. To be honest with you.
No, it's not that it was the force. It was the angle at which it hit.
Tim's on a
Like
diet.
his knuckle hit me right here.
So if I poke
I don't
you
know
at
if I
that
want to go
angle,
get
it'll-
cookies.
No, like I mean, it's the force.
Well,
Okay.
they're probably like $10 a cookie, Ramona.
My whole nose hurts.
It
every
was
time
not.
touch it.
I got 12
Probably 11
cookies
then.
for $40, which is a lot, I guess. It's 12 cookies for $40.
Go to Walmart and get those little packs in the freezer. Take you all of like 10 minutes.
If we could ever cook them successfully, you know how long it's been since we've actually eaten those?
For like $4.
Since we moved into this house.
Yeah, we have. Okay, since we've been in
Smells
this
good.
house, since we've moved into this house, we haven't had those cookies. Because
Gonna eat it,
every
baby
time we
Ruth.
cook them, it goes wrong.
Stop cooking.
So what I'm saying is, like, I saw this and I saw that there was one close to us, and it's called Crumble Cookies. And each week they make 6 different cookies. They always have the traditional chocolate chip cookie, but each week they make like 5 different flavors. And this flavor this week was mint brownie, strawberry ice cream, salted caramel,
It's enough for me.
banana nut bread, and monster. So they made those 5 and the traditional chocolate chip.
It's very
So
rich.
So the
Yeah,
thing is,
I can't
I
eat.
I don't really eat cookies that much anyway.
like, we don't really eat cookies and stuff, but I wanted to try it
We
to
eat
say that I've tried it.
I bake cookies.
It's right, Kurt. We could have bought 2 blaster boxes of cards for what you paid for these cookies. Sorry, Kevin. Does Kevin have the sweet tooth? She said, I wouldn't mind the price if they were good. They're not bad. I mean, I don't want y'all to think I don't like them. They're good. They're just, I don't know if it's because they're so big. They're like really rich.
That one was good.
I mean, you can't like if you eat a whole one by yourself, you're going to go into a diabetic coma.
Oh yeah, there's no way I could eat a whole
They're
one. Of
really
these. They're
sweet.
really.
I mean, they don't
I mean-
taste bad, but they're not $6
look, that's
hour
how
and
big
a half
they're,
cookies.
They're that big.
Taken for evidence.
But I think the strawberry one tastes
Sitting
good.
on it.
There you go, Kevin.
Better
And some
lift it up.
strawberries, you'd probably be better off.
What did you ever
They're really rich because they're expensive, yeah. Yeah, you're paying for all the sugar that goes into those.
This is
What
evidence.
are you doing?
Taking it
Bagging
for
evidence.
evidence.
Y'all's kids are weird.
banging evidence?
But yeah, I mean, it wasn't nerdy nuts. They're not terrible. I mean, they're good. They're just not what I was hoping for. Are they what you were hoping for?
I mean, no, not really.
Not really.
They're not. That hype isn't there. You know, like everybody.
Like Buc-ee's.
Everybody hypes them up, and I'm telling you, they were lined out the door.
They were.
People waiting
Yes,
to
you-
get in.
Show them that picture you sent me.
They were lined
You
up
sent me
the
a picture. It looked like Black Friday.
Like you would have thought of
Guys should go strawberry. We've done strawberry picking once or twice, Kurt.
See, they were lined out the door waiting to get in.
Took her an hour and a half waiting in line for these. It's worth trying once. If you go though, don't get like 12 cookies or whatever she got. Get like one of each or 2 of whatever flavor
I'd
you
say
like.
it's probably cheaper to get a whole box though
Mhm.
Is
than
it?
you're ordering a bunch of individual ones.
Yeah, it it definitely is, Ramona. It's one of those things that pops up and everybody says, "Ooh, go try it." So then they get this big following. And then when everybody realizes, I'll give them 6 months, and they'll be like a regular store. There was another place like whatever happened to that big cupcake shop. Is it still open?
the cupcake place in
Gigi's.
Somerset.
I thought it was in Lexington too. Is there one in
There's
Somerset?
one in Somerset.
Yeah, but that one that we used to go to when you were real little, Gigi's.
One
Yeah.
Carrie used to go to. Is that in Lexington?
It's Gigi's.
Are they still there?
We
I
used
have
to
no
take
idea.
us to the one in Somerset.
They used to be a big cupcake shop up there, like big old cupcakes. I don't remember if they were any good or not. It's been several years. I didn't know if they were still around. Chuck, how was practice?
Okay.
When did you all go to
Awesome,
bed last
Cincy.
night?
Huh? We didn't. Christian did.
When you got home, when did you go to bed?
Kurt says, "Are all the cookies this price, or did they have like discount cookies?"
I came home
No,
and
they're
I
all the
sat
same
in my
price.
bed and
All
I
the same,
tried to go
Kurt.
to sleep for like 5 minutes and then it wasn't working. So I turned on Lilo and Stitch.
Well,
I don't know, Kevin.
We'll give it
One
6:30.
single cookie is $5.
I will give it 6:30.
So then you didn't save no money by buying a dozen.
Yeah.
You paid more.
But I'm actually still gonna try it.
No, it was
Sleep.
$32
I
for
turned
a
on
pack
Lilo
of
and
12.
Stitch, and then
Oh, okay.
whenever Mom woke me up, I've not had much sleep, so I'm exhausted.
Still at practice. Oh, go get them, Chuck. Slam them through the table. Tim says, "I got a cookie shop called That's How the Cookie Crumbles." Is it any good, Tim? Like you have it, or there's one by you? Kevin says apparently the cookies have melatonin in them. You haven't spoken a word since you sit down and started eating.
That's because I haven't slept since yesterday.
They stayed up till what? 9 o'clock this morning?
No,
And
no.
And then Mom come and got you at like 10 to go shopping?
It was 11.
She went to
11.
sleep.
Oh.
She went to
11, I
sleep.
slept from, okay, so we
Oh, you
got
slept
home
at the thing?
Yes,
for 10 minutes.
they separated us. The girls went to the Quest House, boys stay in the sanctuary, and they went.
Everybody else fell asleep, so there was nobody for me to talk to. So I sat there playing Plants vs. Zombies until my phone got to like 2%, and then I went to sleep.
Sat there and watched Batman videos.
And then I woke up because Jennifer was shoving a pillow down behind my back because apparently I looked uncomfortable.
The lady tried to make Mari comfy and woke her up.
So the way the chairs are set up, they have a cushion on the back and a cushion on the bottom. Somebody took the cushion off the
Tell
back
him,
of my chair to make a bed in the floor. So, but like I was perfectly comfortable. I shoved my purse in the little gap there so I had something to lean against without there being a hole there. And then I was just sleeping like this. And then I woke up and Jennifer's got me like leaned over to the side, and Callie is holding me up on this side, and Jennifer's trying to shove a pillow down behind me.
Ramona says I can buy a package of whatever at the store. That's right.
In my room,
I was kidding, Tim. Okay, Tim. I thought there might really be one down there.
You want to try these?
before they made the boys stay out of the Quest house, they let us go in there to grab stuff one time. And I went in there and we grabbed food and stuff. We grabbed like a lot of, we took our entire bag of Cheetos. And then they were like, if you go where you're going to eat, you can't eat in the same floor, you got to eat in the back room. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. So then it was just me, Christian, and Emrick in that back room back there. And then we sat there and we played on our phones, and then Christian crawled under the table, and me and Emrick just continued to watch our phones until we realized he was gone. I was like, where's Christian? And then he's asleep under the table. He took a nap for like 30 minutes, and he came back up, and then we continued to find our phones. He was the only one that went to sleep.
Anyway,
we stayed up.
And then we didn't get home until like, what time was it when we got home?
10.
It was
No, it was like
9-ish.
9-ish.
Chuck said what cookies?
It was
Chuck,
like
let Samari tell her story first. Now.
9-ish. So then I sat and I watched up until the last 30 minutes of Lilo and Stitch, and then I fell asleep, and I slept until Mom woke me up.
You just
I've been awake all day.
Samari's had like an hour and a half of sleep. Chuck, Mama went to a place called Crumble Cookie, and they got these huge stinking cookies. Like I put these. This is two different kinds of cookies, but
Get the regular chocolate chip one.
But they're that big, and they come with their own little special cutter. But
that's a whole cookie.
I mean, that's a whole cookie. They're ginormous. They're okay. They're not. Mom waited an hour and a half in line to get these cookies. I don't think they're worth waiting an hour and a half in line for. But when she told me that she heard about them on TikTok, I'm like, well, this is going to be Nerdy Nuts all over again. But they weren't bad. Nerdy Nuts was terrible. But these were okay. They're just not. They're not the best. They're not. I mean, they're not worth waiting in line an hour and a half for. They're just really big and really rich. Like you've seen me twitching. That's like all the sugar going through my system. Don't let the door hit you. Hey, Jay, what's up?
It's called Crumble Cookies. One cookie is like $3.94.
A single box. One large cookie. A party box. They have them in 1, 4, 6, or 12. Mama got the 12, of course, because she goes all in at whatever she.
You could have just got the 6-pack.
Yeah.
Well, I could have, but I was afraid that everybody would like a certain one, so I tried to get 2 of each kind.
How do I look like this all the time?
Like
I've paid more than that for a protein cookie. Okay, chill out. What did Love Rules say?
All right, sign off.
All right, Love Rules, awesome.
Katie, stop.
It's only been 23 minutes.
I appreciate that. I'll go check it out. We're gonna go check out Tim's channel after this. He's got a short sale he wants to have. And then we'll check out Love Rules and
Katie Rhiann, stop.
I got a new blankie while we were shopping.
And at 11, I believe, we're gonna go check out. Crap. What was his name? Not Spike, was it?
Why are we going to everybody else's stream?
What else are we gonna do?
You work on my thing.
No, I don't want to do that.
You can play this stream.
So your
Alex.
protein cookies are between $5 and $6, Chuck said.
All right, Tim. We'll be over in a little bit when we get done here. Alex says his wife does the same. Just goes full blast no matter what, Alex. Titus, is that Love Rules' name? I think I know everybody else's name here. Love Rules, is your name Titus, sir? Yes, sir. Okay. Do you want to go by Love Rules or Titus? There's no opportunity tonight after church. Everybody's wild, yeah. The little girls are in there bouncing off the walls.
They've actually ate a lot of candy today. Katie had 4 Reese cups.
Why would you do that?
She had a sucker. She had a cookie. She also had, what are those things called? The Pez dispensers.
She ate a Pez dispenser?
She had a Pez thing. And she's also had lots of pop.
Well, I guess I'm not
Well,
sleeping today.
Technically, from
My
12
pockets sometimes
p.m.
are empty. Mine are always empty.
12 p.m. from the time Dad picked us up, I drank a lot of Coke.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh, I drank so much Mountain Dew and Coke.
Like
Did
everybody.
your all
Everybody
stomachs
there.
not hurt after all that?
No, because we were so tired. Literally, my head was
I
hurting.
made Colson go across the road and get me a flipping Mountain Dew because I was getting ready to pass out in the sanctuary.
What's up, Dearman?
I made that one kid that brought his air mattress go get me a Coke.
Chuck says our blood sugar has to be at 1200.
You should hear her in there go, rah!
John Boy said, if you want something
Hand me
from
that
the
thing.
Quest
Mariana,
house,
hand me
you
that
better
thing
go
over
get it
I
now.
just hit my
The
nose.
pig thing. Where's your Pez? Where's your candy holder, Mariana?
She
You
don't
leave it in the
probably
van?
in the van.
Yeah, let me see that. You can have some of these cookies. There you go, Kurt. That's a Peppa Pig Pez dispenser.
You don't know what a Pez dispenser is?
No, he says he hasn't seen one in years. They're still made the same. They just have different characters' heads on them.
No,
now.
ma'am. We're not
You've
even
had
no
enough
more
candy
candy. You've
today,
had a
little
bunch
girl.
of candy. Now, if you all want to try those cookies, you can.
Yeah, 'cause that's way better.
Daddy, John Boy said,
Oh yeah, Chuck says he has to strength.
I have the Harry
What?
Potter Pez set.
John Boy said, if you want a snack from the Quest house, you better go get it now. So Colson and some other kid that brought an air mattress ran over there, and I told the kid that brought the air mattress to bring me a Coke.
Did they?
Yeah.
That was rude of you. You can tell the big kids are tired. Yeah. Mari's like, Jackson's been like Jackson. Why did he not go with Emmerich today?
Because it was too dangerous.
See, I went to the
weather.
card show today, and I left.
Why did you not
I
go
left
there?
about the same time Mama and the girls all left, and I left the boys here. And Jackson
The
was supposed to
swim
go to
banquet's
his
not
friends,
tomorrow. It's next Sunday.
and I was like, "Well, if X
Did it
don't want to stay
peel
by
off?
himself a while, what peel off? Don't peel your fingernail."
She's been
I was going to take Jackson to his friend's house. I got home. Jackson was
Are you
still
biting
passed out
off?
asleep.
You were taking
Hey, I was on
Go get him, Chuck. Go get him. Chuck.
There
Chuck.
was hair on
Chuck.
it, and then the hair took
Dad,
the nail off.
Where did you go?
Card show.
Let me see.
Richmond.
When were you gonna take me to my friend's?
Well, I thought you were going to Emmerich's
There's
house.
green on it.
Yeah, I
When
was gonna
his
go
mom
when his
come
mom
and got
came
it.
got it.
Why didn't
So I said, well, if X, because I didn't know if X would
Are
stay
you
by
biting it
himself.
off?
I said, I
No.
told Mom, if you called to ask about leaving X here, that if he didn't want to stay, I would take you to Emmerich's when I got home. If you had
Don't
to stay.
bite them off.
But then you were still asleep, so I was just like, well, he's wore out.
Green. Two
I just let you
greens.
sleep.
I don't want to. Tomorrow's mom's birthday.
Tomorrow's Emmerich's mom's birthday.
And
Go hold the cat for a
we'd
few
have to
minutes.
stay inside the whole time.
Spine ticks. Just trying to think of your name while I go, brother, and I forgot it.
I catch you.
All right, I'll try to be on there.
Who's
I got some
calling?
good stuff, Kurt. I don't know if I'm gonna show it tonight or tomorrow.
Is this it right here?
What's the latest?
What are you doing? Oh my gosh!
Not tonight.
Not well, you don't have to be in your hateful booty.
There's no reason why you should have packs of cards every which way.
Yes, there is. Was Donald in here?
I couldn't find any card. I went to Target and couldn't find no
Surfer.
cards.
What's
There
that,
was
Surfer?
tons of hockey.
There's always
Look
hockey.
at this cute clip that I got.
Alex, you need to come down here and pick you up some
Where did we
hockey.
get this? Where did I get this?
That's
Target? I
pretty.
got this
Booter
from Target.
flies.
Mommy, I like this.
You like it too? Well, you only need one half.
The other
That's
Donald.
it.
I didn't see either Donald.
What one is that? Let me see. Yeah.
Catch the cat for you.
I apologize. I didn't see either Donald come in.
I want to eat that one and then this one.
Well, eat that one and then you can eat one tomorrow.
That's why I like baseball.
Okay.
You're reading the chat. I'm trying to read the chat. I'm slow and I miss some. Bless you, Kurt says. Donald Brentwell, I apologize. I missed him. I didn't say hello
I
or
want
nothing.
some milk.
I'm
But there's
rude. but so is everybody else. So
I think my nose is broken.
Erin says that when I go shopping with friends that I just buy stupid stuff.
she does. She bought a grilled cheese waffle maker.
I wanted that.
It wasn't a waffle maker.
It's just like grills the cheese just like a waffle maker.
Yeah, it's easier than me.
It's the waffle maker for grilled cheese sandwiches.
You could just make
Cat
a grilled
down
cheese in
and
a waffle
sick.
maker. Technically.
What?
Leave the cat alone. It is sick.
I said Marianne or Katie could hold it for a minute. Let her have it.
all in the litter box.
Oh, that kitty cat's
It's gonna
got
diarrhea
the
all over eggs. Ooh, you got brown stains on your shirt.
Jackson. Stop. Yeah, it's wild again. See how much difference? See, last night we didn't have no kids. We had like record likes and viewers. How much calmer it was.
This one is mint.
Yeah.
Tonight we can't get nobody in there. You know, the kids are wild.
Well, maybe we should just end the live.
Can't. Oh yeah, we can. It's 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That's right, Kevin. The cat, they won't leave it alone.
It's Tim's turn.
I've not
You're
really
correct,
held
Kevin.
it that much.
Crossover. What's happening?
I really never mess with
All right, no more
Welcome.
cookies. What is that stuff right there?
That's my
Jackson's
stuff.
streaming stuff.
That's what Dad's gonna work on when he's.
Poor kitty cat.
We're
Yeah,
trying-
I don't
we
know. I
can't-
try
we
to
can't
keep
get-
them to
it's
keep
how- it's
animals
how I
out of
can-
here.
It's a way for me to stream from the Switch because you, like the PlayStation, you can stream straight from
Will
the
they be
PlayStation
able
to
to hear
YouTube.
the people that you can hear with the headset?
It with this, in theory, yes.
We're supposed
But we
to.
can't get it to work.
Well, if we do end the live, I would like to end the live.
If you want to end the live, you can go somewhere else.
No,
Then it'll be ended for you.
no, because then I can still hear you.
That makes my feelings hurt. All kinds of bad eggs.
Cause I don't like.
Just the kitty cat
Who
trying
is
to
that?
hide under the bed. There's a stinky baby. Oh, that one moved. That's a Harry Potter picture. Oh, that one did too.
But like we got some video. Do you remember if we got like
Katie!
do you
That was at Target.
do you remember if we got the sound from the Switch to work and not the head? I know we didn't get the headset to
I can't
work.
remember. I think we had everything.
We had the video
the
working.
headset.
The kitty spends 92% of its time under mine or mom and dad's bed.
While you all were gone, it was bouncing all over the house.
Well,
I was sitting in there in
they
that
didn't have to
chair,
worry about
and
it.
I don't know where it came from, but the cat just fell out of the sky. Over by the suit. I don't know if it jumped off the suitcase or off that box up in the air, but I saw it just go.
Well,
Hello,
the cat-
Mr.
The
Fralin.
cat sits in the rocking chair and chases its tail around.
The cat
Now
sits
it
over
got
and
to,
chases
it
its
kind of
tail
caught
around.
up to it and it jumped. And
The
it
cat also
threw
likes
itself
to-
directly off the rocking chair to the floor.
The cat also likes to eat my shoes, which I thought was a dog thing, but apparently our cat does it.
Your
too.
cat's weird.
Our
Thanks for
cat
clearing that up,
does
Kevin.
dog things.
It wasn't
Okay,
Donald
it's
B. It was
dog.
Donald B.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, have you watched
Go.
the
Here, put these half cookies in there. X, this stuff's trash.
The first
Yeah.
thing was
You've never watched
good.
How was Mr. Fralin today? Fralin, did I see you
What am I
chat
doing
somewhere? It was your anniversary
Throw 'em
recently.
away.
Did you celebrate an anniversary?
Put it in the sink where we put all the dirty plates.
I used to have one somewhere, Kurt. I'll have to try to find it. That's a good idea. I forgot about
Crazy.
that. There's one in this house somewhere, if it still works or not. It's
What?
a laser pointer. Kitties love it.
You used to have so many laser pointers.
I had one of them real high-powered green ones, but I don't know where it went. Either.
Yeah, but the problem is that none of our cats have also ever chased a laser pointer.
I have a feeling that the one that we have now will.
What?
Not your servant.
You kind of are.
Who cooked on the stove?
No.
Yeah, I would have to be in control of it.
Okay, still, they're like the
July 1st was 35 years. That's awesome.
Wow.
Fralin. 35 years.
Happy anniversary.
We're late by a month. Hey,
No one said you. I said you
Jackson, chill.
Where do you want these at? It's a huge box and doesn't fit anywhere because you got a crock pot on it.
Because Mari didn't do her dishes like I told her to.
Just sit it on the stove. It's
There's a ton of pans and stuff on the stove.
Take it off and put them in the sink. Sometimes you all have to think about what you can do. Move stuff.
Nobody in this house moves anything. They don't move anything to look for stuff. They don't move
Mom's
anything.
done with the line.
You know, I clean up the mess that Xavier Martin made on the stove too.
Whoa! They didn't make a mess on the stove. The stove.
1, 2.
There's egg right
Lord mercy.
Kevin, that's the most fun to wave around.
there.
Be like,
It works.
it was a long journey. Yep. Where are we at? 19. Your mom's house. We're about halfway there, Fraylin. Sometimes she wonders if she's gonna make it another day.
But I still have to get that
She's over playing on her phone and ignoring her friends who came to visit her.
I'm not.
She is. You're not talking to them.
I'm tired.
Tard. What is tard?
Can somebody else get the brownie stuff that's stuck on the stove?
No, why don't you get a rag and wipe it off?
Because we
No. Get a rag and wipe the thing. I bet if you use some elbow grease, it'll come off.
He's using a dry paper towel currently.
What you said would work, Jackson.
Loose stuff out.
Move so I can get a rag.
Anybody want some kids?
Just wait here in a minute. He won't have no more electronics because he just got it back today.
That is
He's
awesome,
fixing to
Kurt.
lose it because I told him that toddlers don't get electronics, and if we're gonna act like a toddler, we're not gonna have stuff.
I'm doing something.
Kurt, that is awesome, brother. 28 years sobriety, no drinks.
Amazing.
Fraylin's got 3 kids, 31, 29, and 27. Do
What do
they
you
ever
want
do
this
they
to
ever grow up, Fraylin, and act like they got some sense?
You're
Well, you see, his are actually decent.
Lay it on.
Are they? 39, 2
Yeah,
years
my
in?
vanity's
You
fine.
all were 2 years, and then that
And
one.
then 5.
Don't do that.
You got 2 years and then 5. And you
Ramona-
notice how me and Jackson
Ramona
get
said
along.
no.
Nope. She said
They
no.
don't ever straighten up. Adult kids. Don't make no sense, does it?
Anybody want to hear the story on my broke nose?
No. Xavier punched Mari in the nose.
All right, so here's he claims it was self-defense.
Pull-
Put your hand on my
Pull
shoulder.
your
Put
head
your
back.
hand-
Pull your hat back so we can see you.
Put your hand on my shoulder like this.
Pretty messed up.
Put
Yeah,
your
that
hand on my
stuff.
shoulder like this.
Put your hand on
Okay, so
my
Xavier was using me
shoulder.
To stand on one foot and kick Jackson. And I told him to
the
quit.
table off.
Quit.
That I was not his support post for him to kick Jackson. And then he did it like 3 or 4 more times. So I took my arm and I went like this.
Ow!
And I slung it around behind him, and he drops to the floor like I just ripped his arm off.
Like this.
And then he stands up squalling, swings right in my head.
Yeah, you deserved it. So.
You can put your stuff up, X.
Did she say that right now? No, but that's the problem,
She
X.
said
Every time you get in trouble, the first thing you say is, so-and-so did it, or they do it, why can't I? No, that's not the way it works. If they jump off the bridge, are you going to follow after them?
You probably will.
Stop. You don't do something just because somebody else is doing it. That's what stupid
Punched
is.
me, he just like threw his arm over.
So
me.
don't say another word.
The
Do
way
what you're
he
supposed to do
swung
and be done.
Hit me right, like his knuckles came in contact with the bridge of my
That
nose.
hurts. Stick my feet up. Let me feel. That hurt.
Yes, it hurts all the way down.
Ow, Katie.
You know what I would do?
I think she'll
all
live.
the way down.
I would not. I would just accept it and not even go to the doctor because I would refuse to believe that he would have broken it.
And then I just
Just
I
like you
stood
never done it.
there.
Didn't happen.
Okay, so I asked Jackson and literally everybody else that was in the room. I stood there for like a solid 15 minutes in shock.
Well, both Xavier said that.
My eyes were watering. Like I was
Xavier's-
I was about to angry cry and beat the crap out of
Xavier's
him until
balling.
I took a minute to realize where we were and that is not what I needed to do.
Yeah, Xavier's balling, and Mari's starting to tear up. But like some ladies in the back, like just staring at him, waiting for something else to happen before she has to intervene. So I was like, let's just take a step back for a second before Mari beats you to death. Xavier.
Jackson and Callie got in between us.
I was like,
Jackson's closer to Egg, pushing him away from me. Callie's like, Mari, calm down.
I was like, Xavier, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Alex, I ask myself that question every day, and the only answer I have is that's what we do.
I think it's because we were raised by dad.
I did not. Do I scream?
Yes, all the time.
I didn't until you all came.
You don't
along.
scream often, but when you do scream, it's shut up.
That's right, because y'all. Good job, Mari. We trying to have another matchmaking service on here. Jackson just likes to instigate and make other people scream.
Who's screaming, Alex? I don't hear any screaming.
You were screaming, now they're screaming. Y'all like Mari Sweat? I think you showed it on her.
I have.
The dabbing panda. I'm gonna take it from her.
I drew on ice.
Mari, can you get one melatonin for each of the girls and get them laid down, please?
Marianne and Katie, bedtime. Go potty and get in bed. We'll come tuck you in a minute.
We were playing Jeopardy with Tens of Three, and they gave us whiteboards to write our answers on, and I accidentally wrote on myself.
We didn't play Jeopardy. You know what we did? We did. They did that too. But like, okay, so we played. Mom, you know the tortilla slap game? But we did it with like Bible questions, and it was whoever grabbed the bell first got it, and they would ring it. The bell was
Come over
the
here and tell them.
Okay.
What?
How many do each of them get?
No, it's bedtime.
All right. So there was a table.
Katie, dummy. Katie,
Mom.
hand.
There's a table with a bell in the very center. One person on each side of the table. Somebody would ask a question, and then you had to wait for her to finish the entire question, and then whoever could grab the bell first, ring it, and answer it correctly, got to slap the other person. Now I've come to the conclusion that I'm way too competitive because I can't lose, and they made me go against Gracie.
That's his girlfriend.
I'm sitting there.
He's gonna smack his girlfriend with
Marianne
him.
using the bathroom with the door open. I'm just gonna throw
So-
her down the drain.
But like, I'm standing there, and then I get the question right. I'm just like, oh shoot, now what? And so
Yeah, dude, his girlfriend.
I just like barely did it. Like I like.
Okay, well,
Barely
I don't
at
know,
all.
but they made
And then-
me go against this girl that I don't even know.
And then the second time, there were every group of two people got three questions. The second question, I also got it right, but then somebody said the bell was closer to me, so I was like, yeah, the bell was closer to me. Rerun that. So they did it again, and I just didn't touch it. I was just like, no. And then she tried to slap me, but she actually like hit my neck instead of my face. And then we did it again, and I got the third question right, so I just barely hit her again. And it was kind of like, eh. And then just to make sure people didn't think I was weak, I went against Colson, absolutely smacked him so hard. Like
Some other kid had to pay the price.
he tried to walk off the stage after the first question.
Is that a volcano melting
That's
the
crazy.
dinosaurs? That's pretty funny.
Gravy, mashed potato, dinosaurs.
Bye, Fraylin. Thank you for coming in.
Cray. What is this?
Kevin, I agree. It's Fraylin. The time will
Butterfly.
come. That's right. The time will come. Or maybe it won't.
I scratched
She can go through life being single. She don't need no man.
Right.
She's a strong, independent woman, Kevin. I'm sure you raised her that way. No, bedtime. Go lay down.
bedtime.
Why are you? It's not a hairbrush.
That one's not spoiled at all.
Mm-mm.
She's the littlest.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Littlest.
Is that what he was showing you?
That's what that video was.
Mr. Right will come her way. She is. There we go. She don't need no man, does she, Ramona? Oh, Katie's
What is
heartbroken.
that?
It's Katie.
That ain't got hit.
Cool.
That ain't got
Did you put them in bed, Maury?
No, I gave them their gummies and told them to go to bed.
Same thing. All right. Are we done, Mommy? You look like you're about to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Mariana
Why
Danielle.
are you out of bed, child? You. You guys riding a cannon. Oh,
Ooh.
nice. So tomorrow we'll do a card shop recap. Mama wants to save the kings and queens for Monday on our anniversary, so we'll do that then. But I think she's done for the night. So
I'm tired.
she waited in line for an hour and a half for cookies. Of course she is.
I shopped all day.
She shopped till she dropped. But thank you all. We got to build a rock. Yeah, Kevin, we're going to get to it, brother. I promise. Kevin went and bought him one so he can do it with us. So, yeah. Thank y'all for hanging out. We will call it a night and see you tomorrow. Everybody, have a good day at church tomorrow. If you got time, go check out Tim's card sale. He said he's got like 24 cards. You might have something you're looking for.
Night, guys.
Mo,
Good
did you
night.
just make it in?
Just know. Good night.
I didn't even know Mo was
Love
here.
you guys. Night.
Peace. God bless.
Good note.
You do you, boo.
You do you, boo.
We're going to make t-shirts of that.
Please don't.
Hi, Mo. Bye, Mo. Love you. Peace.